Raquel Pawnshop Incorporated, one of the most trusted and friendly names in the pawnshop business, has almost become a landmark in its birthplace, Lucena City in southern Tagalog region, and is now gaining foothold in the Visayas and Mindanao. Indeed, with a countrywide presence and a tradition of friendly and multi-featured services, Raquel Pawnshop on its 25th year is still growing, making its presence felt where it is needed. But like most businesses, Raquel started small and even under unlikely circumstances. Shepherded and nurtured by its dynamic owners and industrious people, it has become what it is now. A symbol of growth, service, and achievement, but able to look back where it began. The year 1986 saw the height of the Philippine financial crisis. The Philippine economy was unstable and businesses faced uncertainty. But the Raquel family saw it differently. They saw challenge rather than threat, and opportunity rather than obstacle. That is why they took risks in putting up new businesses. It was at this time the family-owned Raquel Pawnshop was born. Its first pawnshop rose in the heart of Lucena City, right where the family's original textile business began, on number 129 Merchant Street, Lucena City. At first, the family's matriarch Rosita L. Raquel simply wanted her eldest daughter to take part in the family's textile business. Yet in her heart, Cletchy wanted something new, a new line of business. It was the family's patriarch, Rinaldo Raquel himself, who first thought of the idea of putting up a pawnshop. The Raquel couple's choice was right. Cletchy immediately buckled down to work. She was multitasking when the word was not yet invented. She was manager, appraiser, sales clerk, and maintenance personnel rolled into one. With a little prodding and guidance from her parents, and with her own patience and perseverance, Cletchy was able to make the pawnshop grow. It did not take long before Cletchy's three other siblings were motivated to put up pawnshops of their own, which all carried the same name, Raquel Pawnshop. Pablito chose to put up his branch on Zamora Street. Ronaldo set up his own further up on Merchant Street, and May Raquel, Mrs. La Cuesta, pick up an address on Quezon Avenue. On the other hand, Mrs. Resilda Raquel Ponchoso and Miss Rhoda L. Raquel also took part in the pawnshop business as acquired property department heads. As the business continued to expand, the Raquel family decided to incorporate itself. On November 5, 1993, the sole proprietorship became Raquel Pawnshop Incorporated. With the blessings of their parents, the Raquel siblings took over, and it was at this point that they showed their true mettle. Envisioning itself to be the most progressive, innovative, and customer-driven pawnshop company, Raquel did not confine itself to the scope and limitations of the Pawnshop Regulations Act, but it aimed to contribute to the prosperity of our people and our surrounding communities. In 2006, Raquel launched the Renew Anywhere service, the first automated and network-based transaction ever in the pawnshop industry. In terms of customer satisfaction, it turned out to be one of Raquel's major achievements. From then on, other innovations and achievements followed. Through its young years, Raquel Pawnshop Incorporated added or introduced products and services including Western Union money transfer, money changer service, pawning service for popular gadgets such as cell phones and others, auction of jewelries and gadgets, accident insurance plan for the pawnees. To provide reliable and efficient processing of transactions, pawning matrices were introduced and progressive systems were implemented. For its employees, Raquel made available convenient salary payment through automated teller machine. For its visionary service and practices, Raquel Pawnshop Incorporated has become highly regarded in the region's pawnshop business. For example, from its money remittance partner Petnet, Raquel has received many recognitions such as Best in Automation, Highest Outbound Transaction Growth for Large-Scale Network, and many others. Beyond its scope of business, Raquel recognizes its responsibility to the community surrounding its branches and to society in general. Just recently, the Chamber of Pawnbrokers of the Philippines Incorporated gave special citation to Raquel Pawnshop President Raquelita R. Rafa for her exceptional dedication to corporate social responsibility. Beginning 2005, Raquel embarked on manpower capability building and personal skills improvement. It hired highly competent individuals, engaged consultants and business experts, and identified and developed employees with potentials for key management positions. Committees and teams were also formed to identify, analyze, and solve quality and work-related problems in their areas. Create and promote a corporate culture of excellence, Raquel enjoins its employees not only to hold on to the company's core values, but to include them in their daily work. These core values are teamwork among officers and employees to deliver customer needs and shareholder expectations, integrity in management policies and board decisions, and the practice of good corporate citizenship. Customer service excellence, as expressed in the words, "If we do not take care of our customers, someone else will." Positive attitude in terms of professional and pleasant service and ability to work under pressure. Continuous improvement, creativity, and innovation, or the ability to always find better ways of doing things. In 2007, to further support capability building and skills training, the Raquel Training Academy was created. The Academy has since then provided quality trainings for the newly hired employees and upgraded the skills of existing ones through seminars and workshops. Customer Service Excellence Award was also launched to give distinction to outstanding branches. Another important corporate value for Raquel is to give back and take care of its most precious asset, its people. One way of giving back is employees' welfare and benefits including retirement, medical, scholarship grants, and loyalty awards. Recognizing that family is the most important factor why employees work and work well, the company provides activities that usually involve family members. Another form of giving back is CSR. Collaborating with the government or with private organizations, Raquel has launched into programs that included livelihood for those who could not leave home to earn, feeding programs for elementary students, and even distributing school supplies as early as Christmas presents. Raquel has also extended its help to the victims of the recent Typhoon Undoy, together with 2 TV network foundations. One corporate tool that Raquel has quickly learned to wield is marketing communications, whether online or in the traditional media. Being technically equipped and recognizing the importance of information technology, Raquel has launched its website to provide public access to information on its products and services. In the traditional media, Raquel has extensively used print, television, and radio advertising in the past to help push its marketing campaigns. Recently, Raquel Pawnshop has trained its sights on stronger competitiveness, if not leadership, in the pawnshop business through aggressive brand communications and the reinvigorated marketing and advertising campaign. In time for its 25th anniversary, Raquel embarked on a massive rebranding effort, revamping the corporate identity with the redesign of the company logo as seen on all branch signboards, brainstorming and reformulating the corporate slogan, and commissioning a new corporate jingle or theme song reflecting the company's new aggressive marketing stance but customer-friendly and homey brand personality. Raquel Pawnshop Incorporated, palagay ang loob ko. This is Raquel Pawnshop Incorporated on its 25th year, moving into the next step in competitiveness and even gunning for leadership. At 25 years and growing, Raquel wields its corporate tools firmly, puts its core values into practice consistently to make reasonable returns for its owners and stakeholders, stimulate and reward employee contributions and achievement, and ultimately, to satisfy customer needs. In short, Raquel works doubly hard to become the pawnshop of your choice by making you feel that at Raquel Pawnshop, palagay ang loob ko.